Ooh, has a nice grunt to it. Alright, he did warn me of it. Alright, so yet another lovely day. Looks like it's gonna rain. I hope it doesn't. I don't want the camera getting wet. Or myself for that matter. This is not my bike. First off, I gotta thank my good friend Kishore for lending me, or rather, leaving me his bike for a couple days and allowing me to take it out for a spin or two and record it. And that's exactly what I plan to do. And I'm just taking it out for a wash. Okay, I do not want to be committing any traffic felonies. And there is no free left here, as far as I know. The balaclava is acting a little funny today. Probably because I hadn't washed it in a week. Yuck. Ew me. I love this second gen Duke. He did mention that the bike stalls randomly in first and second gear. Probably because of a clutch switch. It used to happen on my previous ADV too. Why can't I see anything out of the right mirror? I'm not sure how the camera angle is gonna be. It's set up for my ADV and GT. But on this bike, the dash is super close to you, and so is the tank. Ooh. And the best part about a tiny bike like this is that it's so flickable. Okay, absolutely no tractability lower down. A few legs would fix that. His clutch has a really long biting point and I don't like it. Probably gotta ask him to look into it. Yeah, there you go. You see, way too much for a naked sport bike. Oh, it's a pain. But I love the responsive throttle. And there's traffic and probably rain. Because of the clutch, I'm forced to build the revs up quite a bit, which I don't like doing, but there's no other way to ride this thing. So that's an Aprilia ahead, the new 457, I can't tell which. Okay, the RS. Oh, this is the most traffic I've seen all month. Okay, the right side mirror is a little cooked. I can only see my shoulder. This one is okay. Man, I think it's been over a year or two even since I hopped onto a Gen 2 Duke. And I love the bike. I absolutely love it. Okay, the first time I'm using the quick shifter in a while. Oh, jeez. Okay, whoa. The brakes are decent, I would say. I don't think he's got the sintered pads on here. Thankfully, no squealing. And of course it's stalled. Ooh. It sounds amazing when you rev match and give it a little blip. What is he doing? Oh my god. The best part about the bike is the city flickability and the squeezability, if I can say that. Okay, why can't I find neutral? Alright, there we go. Whoa! There we go. That is what you buy a Duke for. More specifically, a 390. So, beauty, man, beauty. We take a left over here. More Duke boys up ahead. This thing handles like an absolute dream. A mini scalpel, if you will. Ow! The suspension isn't all that bad. It is stiff, but equal measure of sporty and dailyable. That's a pretty dirty citrus, ain't she? Citrus is all cleaned up and fresh. Okay, thank you. Alright, time to hit the highway. It's a great thing that they didn't use any of that oil on the brake disc, because then your front brakes would give up for like a day, and you don't want that. And make sure to never ever opt for a diesel wash. Whoa, what is he doing? Why am I even using the clutch when I got... So there's a lovely crack and pop from the exhaust. Okay, so the first time I did not face traffic here. And there we go. Spoke too soon, didn't I? I love the city flickability of this thing. Kinda getting the hang of the clutch. not bad. Whoa, that's a pretty quick fuel drop. The range dropped by 40 kilometers when I've done just 9, which is insane. I didn't even redline it. Two auto drivers having an animated discussion. Fun. Okay, why have I not connected to the music? Damn, she sounds good. Man, I could never do this on the GT or on the ADV. Either of them. I honestly hate hairball with a passion. I'm not gonna take the bike off-road and dirty it up right after the wash. Man, I'm definitely getting myself a Duke. Either a first gen or a second gen. Most probably the second gen with the PS4. So I can lay my hands on one. This is so spacious compared to the third gen Duke. I honestly love it. Maybe not in the seat, but definitely in the tank. Ooh, pretty sick polo, huh? Definer? Okay. Oh, the joy of the open road, I was gonna say. But nah, rain, man, rain. And the rain stopped. What the hell, man? What the hell? Okay, so the quick shifter is a little buggy. Not sure why. Where the hell is he coming from? Maybe tomorrow morning take it out for a spin on the highway. Maybe a quick couple of pictures at Shell.